Number 1. There's only 8 of them. Number 1. What is your most used emoji?
The
prayer
face.
hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine is the face with like the slits for eyes and a mouth. Like the eyes and the mouth are just a line. Like it's just.
So it's like the sound effect would be like,
Yeah, the sound effect would just be like.
So it's a negative response, or it's a response in
It's
the
like
contrary?
a response to all things.
Right.
I feel like it's just this face that's just like, life is so extra, I cannot emote. It's just the straight eyes and mouth.
I like to just, when I respond in the affirmative to some, so if you're like, hey, do you want to grab some lunch? I will just, instead of saying yes, or no, I will say yes, and then you go like, okay, cool, we'll meet at 11, and then the response to that is just any emoji. I just scroll that thing and hit the first one.
Do you know, as a writer,
As just
I
you
was
go.
so violently opposed to emojis for the longest time
Me
being
too.
a writer, because I was like, well, I should be able to use the written word, but now I am such a convert. It's really horrible.
Yeah.
I send them so much and I overuse them so much, and it's really a bad
I was just
habit.
opposed to them as a grumpy old man.
Yeah, I had that too. I
But-
am also a grumpy old man.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
I am too.
I am. I happen to be female and not that old, but I am a grumpy old man.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
grumpy old man. We
And I
should
overuse
get
emojis.
together and just yell, get off my lawn at kids as they walk by.
Are we going to do that when you open your granola shop? Just stand in the door and be like, get off my lawn. There is no lawn in
My
front of the
favorite granola
shop.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay.
my favorite granola
right,
store.
I
Which
feel good
one?
about
My
it.
favorite granola store.
Okay, I'm already weeping. What's the second question?
Question number 2. Did you ever have an AOL Instant Messenger, and if so, what was your screen name?
Riding horse girl. Yeah.
Without the G? Was it just riding?
Yeah, it's 100% just riding, Brett.
How dare I even
Don't ask stupid questions, buddy.
Mine
That's
was
my job around here.
mine was Fafa Borden.
what does that mean?
It's a
Care-
nickname.
care
that
to
I had when I was a
explain?
kid. I had an you know what? Your sister's not the only one. I had a fake language, and I would. It was very passionate. I'd be like, Fafa Borden.
It starts sort of German and then just devolves into gibberish.
No, it's Klingon probably.
She had a crazy fake language as a kid, and it is
What?
like...
And
So
Fafa Borden.
Fafa Borden was like a character?
Who would you talk to in this language? Just yourself or your toys?
Mostly cats.
Really?
Yeah, so my
Cats
mom is
inspired me.
completely normal.
That's so funny.
And I turned out really well adjusted. It's crazy, Mom.
That's why our manager is named Gordon.
Because why?
Fafa Borden Gordon. That
Mom,
was my language.
What?
Orden Gordon.
Wait, is his
That
name
joke was
actually
not thought
Gordon?
out.
Or
Gordon
did you just
Gilbert.
name him
Yeah.
Gordon?
No.
No, that
No.
joke was not thought out. We got to move on to
All right.
questions. No.
Number,
I don't feel good about that at all.
number 3.
Yeah, you've been shamed.
Number 3, celebrity crushes.
Celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
Like now?
Sure, or past or present or future or dead or alive, I don't care.
Let me see if you have a good answer, BZ.
All right, you know what?
You know what? It's
You
been
wanna
a
know-
long publicity tour, and
wanna
this is
know
wrapping
something?
it up.
Yeah.
You want to know something?
Yeah, who's your crush, BZ? Is it one of the guys on our show, Brandon T. Jackson in The Year of Spectacular Men, Nicholas Braun?
He's dreamy.
Nick Braun is incredibly dreamy.
He is tall. He is a tall drink of water, that
He
Nick
is
Braun.
so- he's a
Jesse
big
Bradford.
Ooh, Jesse
They're all-
Bradford.
You thought he was cute.
Can
for
you
sure.
just come up with a celebrity crush, please?
me?
Yeah. They asked you a question.
Katie LeClaire.
Yeah!
Ah, there you go.
There
There
is the
it
correct
is.
answer.
There it is. Number 4. Oh, I already asked you this on the other show. It's the butter question. I put it in both questions because, yeah, look, it's right
so
there.
important to you?
Number-
You guys have been fighting
Number
about
4.
this butter?
See right
For a
there,
long
the
time.
real butter.
That's actually so savage that you
I
have
put it
them
on both
cards.
questionnaires. I love it that much.
I'm
I
dying.
love that question.
I can't.
All right. Number 5. Finish this sentence. Something I need to improve upon is.
Everything?
Aw.
Self-esteem.
Yeah?
Not
Yeah,
beating
you.
myself up.
100%.
I like spend the whole day beating myself up.
Yeah.
Really?
But
Like
I think that's kind of common.
about what?
Yeah.
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
She'll
The
also
shirt's
beat
not
herself
cool.
up for like crazy.
But see, now this one is beating me up too. So I have my kids to do it for me.
Hey, don't beat yourself up. I can beat you up, but you don't beat
Yeah.
yourself up.
You beat yourself up so much. Stop it.
Yeah,
Beat me
right?
up for beating.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you, Madeline? Something I need to
Something to
improve
improve
upon.
on. Oh my God. The list is endless. Something you need to improve on. I don't know, like the exact same thing. Just I think the culture of being. So I think social media puts us all in like this interesting spiral of comparison, like all the time, even when you don't realize you're doing it. Like all you got to do is look at the popular page on Instagram and. You don't realize it's like the green numbers in the matrix.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're thinking like, well, should I do that? And should I be
Sure.
this way? And should I look
Oh my
that
God,
way?
I don't even know where that is or what that is. Please don't tell me.
Yeah, you
I
don't
won't
want to
tell
find
you.
that
You
one.
don't
no.
want to. No,
It's just people's vacation photos and people on private jets and all kinds of stuff.
and
like
like crudité platters
Yeah,
that
totally.
look like they were professionally catered to someone's like early morning breakfast. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
that. Spiral of comparison.
Yeah.
That's a great way of putting
But
it.
the crazy thing about social media is that you don't realize it's happening.
Yeah.
Until all of a sudden you're hung over from it and you're upset about something and then it's like subliminal.
Yeah.
That's what's scary about it.
To me, social media, it's like this thing that I was just saying the other day, like we all should have just said no at the beginning, I feel like. Like I wish we could go back and, because I mean, yeah, there are like uses for it and whatever, but I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like it might have done more harm than good at this point. I don't know.
This sounds really stupid.
And we all kind of complain about it. I
Yeah.
hear a lot of people complain about it all the time. I complain about it all the time, but I'm still on there and I check it all the time. And
Well, it's our
like this
generation's lead
cycle
paint.
I can't get out of.
It's our generation's lead paint and cigarettes.
Oh,
Completely.
wow. I love that.
Completely. I mean, it's like we don't know how bad it is for
Yeah.
us, and like when they can get you don't they
When
don't
they
need to
dissect
do the
your
research,
brains
yeah.
and
But when they cut us
Yes.
open and figure out like how messed up we are, then,
Yes.
yeah, it'll.
I'm gonna start using that, by the way.
It
I'll give you credit for it when I use it out there, but
No,
I'm gonna start using
Take
that.
it. I'm gonna steal your
great.
idea for the granola store, so I want you to have that. I'm
My
willing.
favorite granola store.
I'm willing to make a trade.
I'm gonna be driving down Ventura, and I'm gonna just see a whole block of my favorite everything, and I'm gonna be like, Maddie!
And we're going to do our next film. It's not going to be called The Year of Spectacular Men. It's going to be called Best Movie Ever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
There you go.
Number
It'll be
6.
B.
What's your spirit animal and why?
Oh my god.
Mabel, veiny one.
Oh, my mom
Pitbull.
has a problem.
A pit bull?
A Pitbull.
My mom has a really big
My
problem.
daughter's Pitbull.
How many animals do you have?
Zoe's Pitbull.
Just
Yeah,
one?
that's a
Oh.
great question.
That's
That's a great question.
How many animals do you have?
5 horses, 45 chickens.
45 chickens?
Yes, a parrot, a cat,
Koi fish.
and koi fish, and 5 dogs.
Parrot? A
5
parrot? What kind of parrot?
African gray. She
Uh-huh.
forgot the only word she knew.
Oh.
She's a loser, but I still love her.
Aw.
I
What
got her
was the
for
word?
Maddie's 10th birthday.
45 chickens. What do you do with all those eggs?
Eat them,
All of them?
give them away.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
turning them into switched.
Oh my goodness.
The
Fun
eggs are
fact:
amazing.
eggs don't have to be refrigerated.
They don't.
Oh,
They
really?
don't. And also,
Just
if
like
you're
butter.
getting PSA, if you're getting farm fresh eggs, don't wash them until you're ready to use them. I think there's something about there's like a shield of like protective bacteria
Huh.
around the shell
I didn't know that.
that you're supposed to leave
Wait,
until like
if I buy eggs like from the store,
no, those things are like 2 months old.
no, I know, but I'm just saying they're in the refrigerator section in the store.
It's
Can
because
I
they're
take them
sold.
home and not refrigerate them,
No.
or I should keep refrigerating
'cause
those ones?
They're already old, so like when you get them from the store, they've already been sitting around.
Okay.
That's why they're refrigerated.
But
and
from now on, when Leah
When I give
drops
you
off
eggs-
the eggs every morning at
Yes.
the studio, because
Yes.
we're gonna have to hook that up. I
Yeah,
need some
They're
of those.
so
I need
good.
They're
some
so
of those
good.
fresh
Really
eggs.
So
amazing.
good.
They're
I don't
amazing.
put those in the fridge.
No, you
Okay.
don't have to.
I also love walking through the grocery store and passing people buying eggs and being like, peasants. Oh, sorry. As I walk by, like, I'm sorry your life is so sad. You don't have your own eggs. Oops. Wow. $8.99 for those farm freshies. They're not even that fresh.
Oh, I
like,
love it.
It's like me.
Egg
it's like
shaming.
being a mean
Egg
girl
shamer.
You're
in
an
high
egg
school.
shamer.
I'm an egg shamer.
You're an egg shamer.
It's the most like mean girls version of me
love
ever.
that.
As I walk by, I'm just like, ah ha 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 ha.
Oh my
It's really
gosh,
good.
that's so funny.
So stupid.
An egg shamer.